Hey everyone, so a lot of people have been requesting that I do more makeup tutorials. Now I'm not going to do them regularly because I suck at makeup tutorials, I'll be honest. However, I have been sitting on this Mrs. Lovett inspired one for quite some time. I do it myself every now and then. I absolutely love it. I thought, some of you are Helena fans, some of you love Sweeney Todd. I thought I'll share this with you, and yeah, as always you can change the products that I use to suit what you have and what you prefer. And if you would like a hair tutorial on this, let me know. I'm not going to do it in this video. The hair tutorial is not Mrs. Lovett inspired, but it is Helena inspired, so I thought I'll do this hair while I'm doing this face. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and please feel free to leave your comments, and I'll see you all in a couple of seconds. Bye! Okay, so I've already done one eye. As you can see, we're just going to jump straight in with the other. So I'm just going to prime my lid because we are using quite a bit of eyeshadow, and I'm just using Natural Collections, wait till I tilt my mirror, Natural Collections concealer, because I think it works just as well. And this stuff never runs out as well. I've had this for months and months, so much so that it's probably out of date, but never mind. Right, we're not using that many products, but we're using a lot of the products we're using. As always, you don't need to use the products that I'm using. The list of products will be in the below bar, but this is just giving you a rough idea. Right, so the first thing we're using is Makeup Academy's black eyeshadow. Any black eyeshadow will do. This is in 15 Pearl. And just basically, I need to watch what I'm doing because I have on white. This is going to go everywhere, all over me. Basically, I'm just going to pack it all over the eyelid. And it doesn't really matter how neat this is because we're going to go over it with a, well, you'll see. Obviously don't make it too messy. The thing about this eyeshadow is that it does get a lot of fallout despite the fact that it's pressed and not loose. And that does irritate me, but for £1, am I really allowed to complain? No. No, I'm not. Right, there we go. So we can approach that later on again, but I'm probably not going to need to. But if you do need to touch it back up again, it's nice to have the option. Second eyeshadow, and the last eyeshadow we're using, is a kind of a purpley colour, and this was really what really stood out for me when I saw this with Mrs. Lovett. I know hers is more of a red, but it's really hard to find a kind of blood red eyeshadow that's not going to make you look weird, but this I think works really well. So I'm just using Max Factor's, and this is one of the Earth Spirits, and this is 128 Passionate Plum. I can't read it, the writing's small, and this is just basically a deep plum. Can you see? I'll bring it there. Kind of like a deep plummy purple colour, and this was about £5 I think, which is brilliant. The quality is sensational. Kind of £5 my limits for eyeshadows, depending on, you know, I wouldn't ever buy MAC eyeshadow because I think you get the quality just as good elsewhere. So basically I'm going to have to come a little bit closer for this because, chair, move, because this is kind of not fiddly, but it's a little bit more hard to explain than just pack it on the lid, you know. Also I can't see what I'm doing. I can't look at the camera and there at the same time. Basically, I just want to sort of put it in the crease. You can use a blending brush for this, but let's face it, I'm just going to use a normal brush. And how many people actually own a blending brush? Having said that, I do own a blending brush, but not many people own them compared to, you know, beauty gurus are like, use your fluffy brush, use your blending brush, use this brush. What? Go away. We're normal people. Our lives aren't obsessed by makeup. We just want to have a decent look. And once you've kind of got that in the crease, as you can see there, it does look a little bit weird. It looks like it stands out. I look weird with just one eye open anyway. As you can see, it does stand out quite a lot from the black. So then, you're going to go over the black eyeshadow with this. And as you can see, it does take a little bit of shaping and a little bit of, you know, fiddling to get what you want. What you can also do, will I do this in this video? I might in a second, is bring it up higher and then use the concealer to sort of blend out so it looks kind of more faded. I'll do that in a second actually. That would obviously work better if you had a lighter coloured eyeshadow, but it just kind of makes it look like your skin's kind of that colour, which gives it a kind of dead effect basically, which I really like. But you're just going to go over the black so it makes the darker purple better, but it's like black purple rather than just dark purple. I don't know if you can see there. Just going to go around there a couple more times, and then as I was saying about the concealer, I'm going to bring it up to the brow bone, and by brow bone I do mean where the actual bone is and not your eyebrow, but the actual brow bone, like that. And as you can see, that is quite shocking. And I guess, well, I'll take you closer so you can see what that actually looks like. I guess if you like that you could leave that, but it's quite different. But I'll go and concealer some of that out, just so you can see what I'm on about, when it kind of makes it look like you're a bit more dead, to be honest. Now this is very trial and error with how much concealer you use, but it basically just turns it into a creamy kind of thing. Kind of like a cream-based eyeshadow. So if you have a cream-based eyeshadow, this would work very, very well, but I don't. So I'll take you closer in a minute so you can see that. So there, as you can see, it has kind of, just give it a kind of slight purple outline tint. I'm going to go back over that slightly, the actual purple. Not entirely happy with that because the concealer's kind of attacked some of it. And I'm also using the black one here as well, just to blend some of that black in there as well. It's all about just getting the perfect blend for you, but there you go. So that is the eyeshadow as far as I like it being. And we still obviously have a couple of things to do. I have eyeshadow all over the table, by the way, it's horrible. I'm going to put on liquid eyeliner. As you can see, I've got it on this eye. You can miss this step if you think it'll make your eyes too dark. I'm just using Collection 2000's Fast Stroke Eyeliner. This dries instantly, yet at the same time you can still like rub it away if you've made a mistake. It's so weird. This is quite a thick eyeliner. Let me tilt my mirror again. It's quite thick, so if you want a thinner line, obviously just use a thinner eyeliner. Makeup Academy's one's quite thin, and that's only £1. This was about £3. Can't talk and do this at the same time. I've been singing Worst Pies in London all day. Yeah. And I just think this really defines the darkness, the black of it. It really gives the black in the lid something to kind of hang on to, so it's not just like dark purple, it's kind of blacky purple, and I really like that contrast there. Right, eyeliner, then mascara, and then lips, and the lipstick is one of my favourites because I get to use colours that I really love. Yeah, you could use a purple eyeliner for this, definitely a dark purple. A light one would make you look really washed out, I guess, especially if your skin colour is kind of the same as mine. Your complexion is really pale and weird. I have really weird skin. Mascara, any mascara will do if you want. I don't recommend you use kind of false lashes and big lashes for this. I just think it would take away from the colour of the eyes. I'm just using New York Colours Showtime mascara. It was like £3. Despite what I've just said, that liquid eyeliner has decided to smudge slightly. Never mind. I don't know why, I think it's done that because it's on the eyeshadow, and normally I don't apply it with eyeshadow, I kind of just apply it with not eyeshadow. I'm going to go back over that just to blend that back in again, since it decided to be a bit of a fool. Good thing about this is that because you are blending two colours together, you can just blend until you get what you want. There! Right, yeah, so that is for the eyes. You can see them there, kind of. I do really like them, it's not to everybody's taste, but I really do enjoy them. Lipsticks, I have two which I think work really well for this look. It's kind of a tie between, there's two pictures of Helena. This video is getting really long, forgive me. There are two pictures of Helena which have inspired these lips. One is Mrs. Lovett, and the other is a picture of Helena where she's got on like this pink shirt. I will link it in the below bar if I can, for copyright reasons I can't put it in the video. Right, two lipsticks that I think work really well. The first one, and not the one I'm using in this video, is from Miss Sporty and it's 174 Seduction. And this, I think, is just gorgeous. So that I love. But the one I'm using is from Makeup Academy, so it's £1, which is great. And this is shade 9, and it's a really kind of champagne-y colour. And I think this is just absolutely perfect. So, actually, I'm not going to tell you how to put lipstick on because you're not an idiot. But I'm an idiot for talking while trying to put it on because that just totally didn't work. And then that is pretty much it. Yeah, so that is the finished look. Yeah, I really do like it. I love the colours. I love the lipstick, how it's quite pale but still works. I think it's really nice. You can put on bronzer if you want, or kind of I'd recommend kind of a peachy kind of blush or bronzer, and both would work for that. But I wouldn't, you know, hot pinks or really tan, that wouldn't work because obviously you're supposed to be pale skinned in this, you know. I would use white skin powder, but look at me, I don't need it, I'm white as anything. Yeah, but this is the finished look. Let me know your thoughts. As I said at the beginning, if you want a hair tutorial, let me know, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!